How's it going?
So we just saw,
Your Name.
and let me tell you, if you thought it wasn't gonna be an emotional roller coaster, you lied to yourself.
Or you don't have emotions at all.
Or you've never seen Studio Ghibli anything.
Or you don't care about humans.
Well, I mean, I appreciate this, and nonetheless, point of the matter here is tearjerker. This is the first movie I've cried at multiple times in one movie. Probably the first movie I've cried at this year.
Really? It is really intense, and it earns its emotional moments.
Without giving too much away, actually no, never mind. I'll save that for videos here. Never mind. God, I don't even know what to say. This movie.
This is a spoiler-free one.
Jerked my emotions around. Like, I don't even know who I am anymore.
Yeah, it's kind of like an out-of-body experience in a way. I really like the framing and the shooting. Well, I know it's anime. The cinematography, the symbolism, things like that. I think it's a very teaching tool
for you film nerds.
Yeah, because it lays
art
out
nerds.
Or story nerds, because it lays out its progression very very easily, and the first, second, third act is very clearly laid out, and the stakes raised and all that.
So what were you? When you were walking out, you mentioned something about the full songs, the 1 minute 30 songs per month.
Oh yeah. So a lot of times you'll watch anime. Obviously, it's more common with anime series than OVAs or movies, but you get the TV-sized version of a song, and usually, it's accompanied with a music video-ish thing, an anime intro that basically just silently shows off the characters. They use this format more than once in the movie for kind of like exposition, and in like a Shakespearean play, you would also call this like the chorus. I think it kind of rounds out the emotions that you should be feeling, or that the characters feel as certain moments crescendo. And I think it's very useful in that like exposition you mentioned, whereas in most anime, anything, you expect it to just be, oh, so I just basically got a trailer for this entire series.
But the movie, like with those little snippets, it show like the history now. So now when the characters are talking, it all feels natural. You're already in it, because that little 1 minute 30 seconds, all the backstory. There's no narration either. It's amazing.
There's actually a tiny bit of narration in the movie itself, but not during these moments. There are a few montages that really bring the movie together, especially a very artful montage, very reminiscent of, what was that movie? Doctor Strange.
I wouldn't compare this to Doctor Strange.
Oh, no. I just
better
mean
in every way. This movie it feels like you're back in the day watching like the movies as they're coming out, or maybe they've already been out, like Spirited Away, Nausicaa, Valley of the Wind, Castle in the Sky, and like you're sitting there with your family if you come from a nerd family like I did, or sitting there alone because you didn't come from a nerd family like this
I
loser.
did.
So I mean, but you feel like you're back in that moment. Like this animation never stop.
Oh yeah.
You almost regress back to that childhood state just because it draws you in so much.
It's really, really impactful, and it really feels personal.
So we're gonna be doing another video in a few days. That's gonna be a spoiler version of this, because we're gonna watch it again.
And again.
But this is officially my favorite movie of the 2000s.
Like, for the last 17 years?
Yes. The only Studio Ghibli movie that beats this one is My Neighbor Totoro, but that's only because of nostalgia.
Only because of nostalgia.
God, I've seen that movie so many times.
I also want to mention the way the movie plays with gender politics.
Unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave that for the spoiler video, or maybe we'll do another side step on that. We're running out of time. Security.
And we don't want to ruin anything.
And security wants us to leave. So, later, nerds.